Hello and welcome, friends. My name is Reef as always, and if you guys haven't noticed by now, I really like adventure games. Now, the awesome people at gamesplayer.com have given me the opportunity to review, or check out rather, not review, Yesterday Origins, which is an adventure game by Pendulo Studios, who have been making these types of games for 20 years now. So, I guess we could get started. Please note that if you're ever worried about options and those kind of things and kind of get confused by them, there's none of that shit here. This is the beginning screen right here. You get new game and you get the X to exit. So, new game it is. I see a sign. Do you want to? Yes, we want to activate a tutorial. I think that's a good thing. Yes, the game saves automatically. Which means if I fuck up, I'm fucked. Sorry for swearing. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag. Best played with controller? Are you sure? Do you support my Logitech Rumble Pad out of the box? Guess we'll have to test. That's the only thing we can do when it's done loading. And load some more. And it... oh! Is it a wedding? Oh, but it's a wedding. A vampire wedding, not a wedding. Well, that's a pretty big procession they have there. Two people being stared at because the one is ugly and fat, and the other one's probably just ugly. Yeah, no, that's pretty ugly. That mask thing he has there on.
Look, it's the Duke's son.
No, that's Satan's son.
Oh, voice acting.
Die, heretic.
Kill him.
That's cool. Means I have to read less. Voice acting is always a good thing. Speaking of which, that whole voice acting strike thing is still going on.
Behold the power of the Inquisition.
Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition.
Will ever escape the wrath of God. Not even he who hides in noble garments.
Oh, he's not that ugly after all. And he got stoned. Dying is simple, as you probably already know. Actually, I don't. I'm pretty much alive. Hello, Biggie.
Shut up, you burning swine!
Why is he throwing...
I'll give you good reason to squeal when I start torturing you.
Unfortunately, the Inquisition is anything but simple. Okay, so let's see. I have my controller in hand. And these icons appear when you move the cursor to the top of the screen. Well, nothing I do in the controller is doing anything. This icon will help you identify hotspots. This icon will take you to the menu. Okay, let's see. The menu. We have settings here. So we can have audio. And let me just get the music down a bit. Because, you know how it is. And image quality. Everything is set to max, which is good. Changes will be applied. That's nice. Controls. Double click anyway. Okay, it doesn't even pick up my controller. So it doesn't support a Logitech Rumble Pad 2 out of the box. Probably requires something more like an Xbox 360 controller. But that's okay. Why the fuck did they... What's this? You drool at the prospects of a future ham? When was the last time you ate? Oh yes, we should probably... Yeah, they are. They are calling you a pig. Okay, that's pretty pointless. So, usually in these... the torture instrument known as the boot. In these types of horror... adventure games, not horror games. Usually there's some weird fucking logic to fix, to complete puzzles, which is always a pain. And, ooh, there's a sign over here. A pentagram. Do you know it? That's just logic. Could it contain water to quench with it? Unfortunately, you wouldn't know until get rid of those shackles. And, that looks like wine. It does look like wine. Okay, is there anything here I can use? You can use this iron bar as a weapon if that came to that. Okay. Okay, I must get rid of the shackles. How do I get rid of the shackles? Can I actually reach this? Let's see, let's try this again. Okay, so that's too far. Oh, I know. I can just use his mouth. No, I can't. Okay, what you have here is a door that's closed, a guard that's over here, a torture device called the Iron Maiden, kind of like that band, just the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects. I don't think there's anything I can do there. It's a bit... Oh wait, unless there was keys and I didn't see them. Is there any key? No, there's no keys over there. My bad. See, this is a problem I have with adventure games sometimes. Is... This is like the tutorial, right? And I'm already kind of stuck. I mean... Not literally, but you guys know what I mean. What do we have here? Piece of cloth is not worthy of a nobleman like you. In any case, the shackles won't let you reach it. So this is out of range. This is out of range. This is out of range. Everything is out of range is, other than the pig. Can I... Yes, I'm wearing the same kind of shackles. But is there anything I can do to the pig? Must I just wait for the pig to digest me in his sleep? That's not what we're looking for. There's a thing over here. No, just change the icon. Any... Oh! Well, this is new and weird. Alonso, the son of your father's cook, 2 weeks ago he left the Duke's house in search of fortune. Yeah? God knows he found some, a great deal, in fact, but of the worst kind. Let's see... Okay, so we have a rope. And on Alonso there's a letter. I think we're getting somewhere. Yes, that is what we're looking for. A small parchment, strangely heavy. And in it we have a key. Yes, objects, inventory. How do I access my inventory? Let's see. I for inventory. Is this my inventory button? Oh, it just shows me everything I can look at, no problem. Okay, so let's just see how to access my inventory quickly, if you guys don't mind. Oh, wrong button. Settings, controls. Inventory, click and hold while you drag left or right to cycle through items. Panels. See an object or info an item, click on its icon. Guess I should be in a screen. Okay. I want to use this item. So, but I'm trying to use it. Okay. How do I open that parchment? Is there something in the body still? See, this is how things go with these type of game. Weren't for his face, he could pass for you. Oh, hello. It's a frog. Okay. A demon toad of Futa Negra. The glands on his back secrete a venomous mucus that causes hallucinations. Well, that's pretty interesting. Hallucinations, you say? Guess obviously still nothing there. Should I feed the frog to the pig? Can I feed the frog to the pig? Predicted that the hog would eat the toad, but what happens next once the venom affects his brain? That's why less predictable. And the paper? Can't use the paper there. Okay, let's try and get the guard of the frog. Okay. Torturer and the man in the name of the Duke.
De Castro, son of Don Alvaro de Castro, Duke of Fuentenegra. I order you in his name, set me free at once.
Now, you're in no position to give orders, Don Miguel. You can only have
Miguel sounds a bit
your ability to understand
weird.
every language indicates that your true father is the devil himself. Hence, the Duke has disowned you before the Inquisition.
This news hits you harder than the rocks thrown by the crowd. You've lost everything you had. Your father, mother, home, clothes, a future. No. You still have your will and intelligence. Well, I'm not too sure about those. Pull this out yourself together, you'll survive. He's probably not going to listen, so do we threaten him in the name of Satan, tempt with supernatural powers, or ensure our innocence? Let's say we'll tempt with supernatural powers.
Satan's son, I can grant you eternal youth, or the love of a woman, even the death of your enemies. Help me escape, and your wish will be granted.
Ah, you're too kind, Don Miguel, but your enticements are for naught. Unlike the cretins in this superstitious village, I don't believe in the existence
Oh, that's good.
or the devil.
Oh, it's a skeptic. Show interest in drinking.
You drink all the time. Why aren't you drunk by now?
He who has soldiered long enough becomes immune to alcohol. And crab lice, for that matter, Don Miguel. There are things man does to forget what he did today and face what he'll do tomorrow.
That's pretty fucking deep. The hog.
Why is there a hog in my cell?
Like you, it awaits its turn to be tortured and judged.
Why
Only it won't
would
wait
a
in
pig,
silence.
get judged? The hog's
My
crime.
disgusting cell companion accused of.
It's sacrilege. The monk who took care of it cut himself with a farming tool.
Oh dear.
Pig smelled the blood,
Oh,
went
dear.
wild, and ate him.
That's murder, not sacrilege.
Ah, were it only a murder, it wouldn't be judged by the Inquisition, but by your former father. The monk had just received communion, you see. According to the church, he had Christ's body inside him. So the hog received communion by eating the monk. As
Pig.
we all know, taking communion without
That's some
being
fucked up
baptized
logic right there.
is a sacrilege. One common of demons. It's total foolishness, but ours is a foolish world.
I fully agree with that. So the trials on animals?
You crazy? How can the Inquisition judge an animal?
This isn't the first time. Months ago, a bunch of termites were judged.
How do they judge a fucking bunch of termites?
The French Inquisition, on its side, got an orc to confess a crime after torturing it for days.
Oh dear.
It really is crazy.
Oh, the Inquisition is a magnificent craze. In any case, once you get to know my methods, you will be sure I can coax a confession out of the most silent of stones.
That is pretty worrying. Hog
So
torture.
then you're going to torture a hog?
I will admit, it's not as satisfying as torturing a human being, but we all must do things we don't really like.
Oh dear.
As soon as I finish with you, I'll start on it.
Oh dear. And shrieks.
But if the noise that the hog makes annoys you, how will you be able to torture it?
It's true that the crying of a baby will disturb my dreams, but the cries of a baby being torn apart by my own hands...
Jeez, that's
will
fucking
embellish
sick.
them.
That is quite sick. Let's go back. I just want to finish this whole thing and
Going to torture me?
Yes, I am. They'll ask questions you have no answer for. Like all prisoners, you'll hang on to a vain hope of survival. It'll take you hours to confess. With a little bit of luck, I'll get to use all my instruments on you.
the boot.
How does the boot work?
You turn the handle to separate the two boards as much as possible. Then you put the prisoner's ankle between them.
That's pretty simple and painful.
There's a wooden board with holes in my cell. What's it for?
It amazes me that you've never seen the stocks before. The Duke, your former father, must have used it on his vassals very often. Right, the head goes in the big opening, your arms and legs in the small.
The way they fucking describe
Then
these
it's
things are
taken to the
fucking
public
hilarious.
Square for public school.
Interesting. So, let's find out more about the stocks. And lest you forget, this game was supplied to me by the awesome people at GamesPlay.com, and there is a link in the description where you guys can check out the game if you are interested in an adventure game with Satan's son, pigs being tortured, holy pigs, and a guy with some really deep thoughts about torture.
What else can you tell me about the stocks?
Well, the stocks is a free torture instrument invented by Sir Richard Stockman. He believes that torture is a common good, a space of possibilities that should be open to the community's creativity. This way, everyone can modify the prisoner's state by forking him or distributing his individuality over him, usually in the shape of fluids, if you take my meaning.
So what torture do you guys have planned for my main character?
What kind of torture are you going to use on me?
Good question. I'll start slow and tender. Toothpicks
no.
on your nails, small cuts in your eyelids. Then I'll slowly push the intensity.
That's
But,
fucking...
as I said, I like you. So, confess quickly, and you'll avoid most of my torture.
Oh, that's nice of him. So if we confess your thing that we never did, we're gonna win. What I think I'll do is I'm gonna end this video right here because I don't want to make this video too long and spoil too much of the fun conversations in this game. But if you are interested in what happens in this game, I highly suggest checking it out if adventure games is your kind of thing. If adventure games is not your kind of thing, you could still check out one of the other games that I have covered, and maybe there's something you like. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time, and I do believe the next video is going to be of a sporty nature, and as a little spoiler, or teaser, I'll just say it's the biggest sports game this fucking year. So look out for that, okay? Goodbye.